Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and I'm here with...
Dad Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might remember him from some of the older Minecraft videos. He hasn't been on much of anything else. Or anything recently.
It's just my computer sucks now.
Your computer's alright. But, we're gonna go ahead and take a walk over to the vehicle assembly building. And, I'm gonna go in here and grab one of the ships that we've used before.
I think it's car ship 1.
What?
What is car ship 1?
You mean crap ship?
Oh, crap ship. Never mind.
Yeah, that's crap ship 2. Also, I need to fix this because Kerbal Space Program is going to be obnoxiously loud if I don't. Oh, I did fix it. It's just loud in my speakers. That didn't just happen. You saw this in one of the videos I showed you.
Yeah.
But the problem today is we have to get this guy all the way to Mun. So let's start our journey out on the launch pad. Come on, let's go. Mike. What day is it?
Except it's not hump day anymore.
I know. Alright, so we're gonna go to space. This does trigger all the engines at once. It used to be different. Maximum throttle. This guy could probably do better on fuel efficiency if I stuck some solid fuels on him. But I didn't.
Can't.
I could. And in fact, this was a very early design, so the fins are actually kind of useless. I found out much later that fins don't actually do much on rockets. They aren't very helpful.
I'm not very good at this game, but I started using SAS instead of fins. Not SAS. The little,
RCS?
Yeah, the RCS boosters. I've started using those instead of fins. Or, like, in conjunction with fins.
I know, I have RCS on this guy because I need it when you dock. It's really important when you dock.
I've, like, started putting them onto the sides, though, so when, like, the ship takes off, I just turn that on, too, so it keeps it steady.
Yeah. Alright, today, Dad Coda is going to be experiencing something new as well. He's never done a docking before. And I'm going to
suck at this game.
I'm going to walk him through the procedure, whether or not you guys are there. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut that bit out. I might just make it a straight through until we're done at this point. It could be a rather long video, however. Or I just might have a bunch of cuts. I don't know. What the hell are you doing?
There's a chrome.
He just pulled apart his whole phone. Alright. We're getting to the point where I'm going to begin our gravity turn. We don't actually have that high of an apoapsis because of the fact that we're going very slowly. I'm gonna begin one nonetheless. It'll speed us up. Something I failed to note is, where is this? Okay, the station is actually not in a bad spot for us to do this launch. I just got lucky with that, I suppose.
Forgot to look.
I did forget to look. I should have checked and got it in a better position. It's not in a bad position, but it could be better. That was weird.
Set it as a target.
Yeah, I set it as target so that I know where I'm going. And there goes those. I didn't want to jinx it, but I probably could have said this before I dropped those boosters. I don't think I've ever had a huge issue on launch with this rocket before. I mean, my previous videos may say otherwise, but I don't remember having an issue. I don't remember something in particular that I have to watch out for. Most of my larger rockets, I tend to have to watch out for when the first set of boosters comes off, they sometimes just smash into the middle one and
rocket.
destroy everything. Alright, well, I'm just gonna...
Let yourself forward up into orbit. Go full orbit.
Yeah, well, I need to slide back. I don't want to use RCS because despite this being a docking ship that was kind of designed to do that, I didn't bring a lot. Because it was only supposed to ever dock once. And then once it's done with that, you just smash it back down to the surface of the planet that it came from. Alright, we're about to lose that stage. Lose those guys. This guy's gonna get around 150 eventually.
Intersection with the space station.
Not quite an intersect, but it's close. It'll be an intersect eventually. I'd like to see what the apoapsis is. Let me just mouse over that, if you please.
46.
149. 150. Oh, cut the edges. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna try and fall into a lower orbit than this guy so I can let him... Oh wait, a higher orbit is longer. I need to go into a higher orbit, let him catch up to us, or else I'm gonna be just waiting a rather long time. Because each orbit will get incrementally closer. But, that's our debris. I was like, hey, it's right there. Alright, 1 minute from apoapsis, I'm just gonna start our orbital burn.
You don't have a lot of fuel left. Fuel.
And I use these guys. The arrow spikes. They're cool and they have a good amount of thrust and they're good on fuel efficiency. The biggest downside is that you can't stack anything directly underneath them. You can't put a coupler right underneath them.
Really?
Yeah, that's why... I mean, that's not the whole reason. But I have them mounted around a beam.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
And that connected to the stage that we just dropped. The thing with these rockets is, they normally... Need to just check that, make sure it doesn't overheat on me. They normally run out even before I get this thing to the station. Which is not that bad, because I use a little bit of the fuel that we're carrying, but it's not a terrible amount. The issue with it is, we're going to need to keep them around. Reason being... yeah, but I'm still pretty far from my target position. Or my target, I mean. Am I within... No.
Is your target going that way while you're going this way?
No, we're both going the same way. I need to get closer to my target. That's not helping. Whoa. That's nice. 4.5 kilometers? That's very nice. It's very nice. Burn is in 29 minutes. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and... Just kidding. Let's fast forward. We're actually getting farther from our target because we're in a lower orbit, so we're going faster. 2, 1. I don't want to miss my spot. I'm so tempted to hit RCS, to hit R and get RCS to help me maneuver, but it just wouldn't be good, because I need all the RCS I can get. Alright, that's good, and in 50 seconds... It's our ultimate destination right there, in the background.
What's that cool thing?
Yeah. So you do maneuvering nodes. Nailed it. I think we have to go around one more time before those changes take effect. Yes, okay. Why am I not... I'm focused on Kerbin for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm not focused on my ship. But, whatever, stuff happens, I guess. By the way, 4.5 kilometers for just a random thing like that. Okay, that's 9 because I wasn't exactly spot on, but I was close. Okay, what I can do from here is we can actually see what we're aiming at. And I'm gonna wait until they get very close. Actually, what I need to do is I need to... Right now, it's tracking the targets. Are the prograde vector and retrograde vector are direction moving towards and away the target now, not our orbit. So in order to get this to 0 and stop us from drifting away from our target, I have to burn to the retrograde. I need to get this down. I need to get number to go lower.
Once you get to the target area?
Once I get him as close as I'm going to, which is going to be, I think the map said 9 kilometers. The map can be wrong. I mean, I've seen stuff where I've gotten him a lot closer than 9, but I'm going to trust it on this account because it does look like it's going to be true. Or not. I'm just going to keep checking. 7.3, 7.2. That looks like it's going to be about it. Because it's
time to slow down.
Yeah, it's slowing down. Alright. Another thing about the aerospikes, they're not thrust vectored. Alright, that was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Why do you want to be going nowhere again?
I just want to be going nowhere in reference to them. We're still going to be drifting away very slightly, so now I have to fly directly towards them, which is that pink circle. Sometimes I hate the trackball. It still frustrates me sometimes. And see, you see the inherent issue with this. Because now I'm flying towards them, my speed relative to them is increasing.
How fast do you want to be going relative to them?
Well, in the end I want to be going 0 because I want to be docked with them. But
true.
the thing is, I just want to be going fast enough that our intersects, or that'll basically get to it before we start drifting away again. I know, I see her. One walked in the middle of my timetable videos and just kind of hung out and then meowed at me. Slammed the door shut. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. I don't want to waste fuel. So here's the issue. Now I have to slow down relative to them. Slowing down relative to them is on the other side of the trackball. Nav ball. But that's only after I get really close, and I think the map said I'm getting in 2 kilometers. Yes, 1.1 actually. It's much better.
Well, once you get between 1.1, you gotta slow down.
Yeah, or else I'll just start drifting away because essentially I'll be flying by them, as you see. Now we can actually see them.
Not really.
Well, we can see their pixels.
Theoretically.
The, drifting off course. Kerbin Star Station is right there. We need to go towards it again. You have to do it in steps. You go towards them, then you slow down. You go towards them, then you slow down. the way, for now, I'm going to switch to my auxiliary engines by shutting down all of these guys. And I made some command groups. When you're building a ship, you can go in and make different command groups. So I set 1 to be these 4 engines, the ones that are facing, well, backwards, but they're making us go that way. And I set 2 to be the ones facing opposite those. So when we get close enough, I'm going to say like 200 meters. I'm going to kick on the version. I didn't put any lights on this, did I? No, I didn't. That's a shame. Alright, 200 meters.
Now you can actually see it.
Yeah. That little lag spike a while ago was actually the game loading in the physics for the station. Alright, now I have to go towards it, so switch to 1. These engines don't burn a lot of fuel. They're not very efficient at it, but they just don't burn a lot. They don't have a lot of thrust, which makes them good for maneuvers like this. It also makes them good for landing on the Mun or whatever, because incredibly low gravity, you don't want to go flying off into space by accident. That's 4. I'm still coming in. I actually brought up another refueling ship and parked it here so that I could use it to put fuel on this one. Alright, I'm gonna try and attach to the docking port opposite this if it exists. It doesn't. I'm gonna open that shield then. And I'm gonna try and dock to this one. Switch back to this ship. Set as target. Yeah, that happens. The control still works, it just looks different.
Yeah, it's like switch engine, switch the orientation of all the engines.
Yeah, I know. It still does the same thing though.
You already have one of these things docked to it.
Yep. It's so that I can transfer the fuel into this ship. We actually did pretty good in terms of fuel consumption on this try, I guess, on this go. But it's still good to refuel before I go there. And plus, if I don't refuel, I'm not using the station, and I spent all that effort putting it up here. I need to... not that way. Now's the tough part. I actually have to go and dock. Now is when I turn on RCS, and I start using the RCS controls to nudge towards the station itself. You could also use the docking controls, which just lets you do what I'm doing over here with WASD shift control. But I like having both because then I control the orientation with this hand and the movement with this hand. I don't like doing this in the dark. It doesn't help.
Lights make things better.
Well, yeah, but they make a lot of contrast, and contrast can be annoying.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. This game doesn't have perfect shaders, and my computer probably couldn't run perfect shaders anyways. I'm guessing that's away from me. It is, and I need to come back this way, actually. Need to go up, come this way, or slow down, I just mean. Alright. We've almost got it on one axis. That'd be that. It needs to come... oh, no, towards me.
Will it auto, like, jump to it once you get close enough?
Once you get close enough, yeah, but it's the getting close enough bit that's the toughie.
How far are you? It's
It's perspective that'll get you. I Thing is, I'm probably way behind it. Yep. Now I just need to... No, not that way. I need to come this way. You get used to it. It's tricky, but you get used to it. I'm drifting off course in that direction. You can only ever see two directions clearly. Because the screen is a flat plane, I'm not playing on some sort of hologram. By the way, actually, I encountered a conversation the other day where someone had said that for a long time, people were looking forward to, like, holographic televisions and things like that. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Holographic televisions and things like that, because it would be in 3D, like in front of you. Oops. That probably made one hell of a noise. Because it would be right in front of you and you'd be able to play it, and then someone brought up the Oculus Rift, like, virtual reality, and said, well, wouldn't that just replace that, then? Nobody's looking for that anymore? And for this specific purpose, I would say absolutely not. Because being able to see this in a more three-dimensional space...
would be nice.
Would be... well, it would make this a lot easier. Kind of makes you envious of the astronauts. Alright, so what I can do here... In... We didn't take much from these, which is good. The real thing is I'm going to have to transfer it into the... now the station is slowly tipping. In. Now I have to transfer it into the actual rocket tanks. And this can take a bit, because transferring is not quick. So I'm going to kick on the SAS so we stop slowly rolling. So we have Bob and Jebediah Kerman in the space station. They're one of the first people I put up here, and they're going to be up here probably forever. Until or if I ever bring the station down, because I don't like it. One of the stations on my first worlds I forcibly dismantled via the atmosphere and the planet's surface, because it was in the way of a new, bigger station that I wanted to put up there. This is all in preparation of our journey to Mun, to dock with the station that's there, so there's going to be 2 rounds of docking today.
Well, you have a station at Mun, too.
Well, I have a ship with a Rockomax hub on it.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I have a place to dock. I'm gonna bring this guy there and leave him there, and he's gonna be basically the station's permanent resident, I guess, even though he's robotic. And then I'll make like a habitat module out there or something, I guess. Oh, I guess I already got that one. Which one haven't I got? I haven't got this one. And what is that? This guy in the bottom here? Yeah.
You have to wait till it comes around in order to go to Mun?
Yeah, but again, I can time skip through that. I can't time skip through this. This is probably the most tedious part of the episode. Docking is actually like, I don't know. I wouldn't say tense, but it's at least more entertaining to watch than... I'm going to transfer some fuel. That's full. Alright, let me check the quantities of RCS we have. We have RCS there and RCS here. I'm going to move the RCS to the back of the ship. How much RCS do we have in this? Oh wait, that's not helpful. So we have 1 tank of 100. We have 2 tanks of 100. Alright. In. Yeah, no. You normally use this on either bigger rockets or ships that dock a lot. I didn't follow that protocol, of course. Alright, well, that's it for being here. See ya, Bob and Jebediah. I'm gonna go to Mun now. No, other rocket. That's just 2 cap. There we go.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. Now we just need to get to Mun. So let me, instead of Mun, set as target. Actually, I don't really need to set the Mun as target. Because it's not something you need to dock with. I'm just gonna say the Mun is here, and you kind of aim 1/4 ahead. So, Mun is here, I've got to aim right about there. And to aim there, I have to start here. Ah. Perfect. This I don't look too close for comfort. Okay, that's 3,000 meters. That is way too close for comfort. 89,000. That's a little more like it. 200,000?
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000.
Basically skimming
Although
the
what I'm
surface
worried
at that
about
point.
is we're gonna come here, and at this point we're gonna be going around the moon this way. We're gonna be going clockwise. I need to know which way the other thing is orbiting. This burn is in 11 minutes, so I have 11 minutes to go check this out and then come back to it. What did I just click on? Yeah, but I definitely didn't just click on Mun. Hopefully, if I clicked on the station, that'll be a godsend, because it'll make my life a lot easier. Sounds like we're in space. Nope, that's the beacon. Okay, well, let's just click on the station from here then. Set as target. No, not set as target. Switch to.
This is the station.
Yeah. And looks like we're pointing prograde, so we're going. Let me just turn this thing so it's facing a decent direction. No, wait, that's upside down. Doesn't really matter, the thing's symmetrical, but it's just bothering me. That is fuel in it.
I think you're going counterclockwise.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? I am.
Yeah, you are.
Counterclockwise. So I need to come in counterclockwise with the other thing, or else it's just not going to work. Which means I need to come around the outside and basically hit it from there. Skirbin. Why didn't you just let me do that before? Ah. Fine. I'll switch to it and then I'll swap over to the other thing. Hey, wait, where'd my... Oh, there you are. Oh, we're not that far away, are we? But so I basically have to hit it at my periapsis. And boost until... Ooh. Hey, what's done with you? Ooh, that's too close. At 262,000, so we're gonna come in and end up... No, that's no good. Clockwise.
No, you want to be going counterclockwise.
Yeah, I know. That's no good. Wait, no.
No, that's what you want, is it not?
We'll come in here, we come behind the moon, and then get launched off. So if we stopped our orbit, we'd be orbiting clockwise. No. I'm on encounter. Actually, I don't know. I've screwed this up before. Although I think this is how I screwed it up. Because I wanted to be orbiting counterclockwise, and I did this, and I ended up orbiting clockwise by accident. Whatever, how far is this burn away? 9 minutes. We're doing this burn. I want to leave this guy's sphere of influence because he's causing lag, because he exists. He's being loaded by physics.
Just for existing.
Seriously. The game has to calculate all those parts, and it's not enjoying it. This may screw our burn over. Pop, 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 pop.
Look at that right on the bottom.
Hey. 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 Right there. Stop. SAS. Didn't realize that was all. Alright. 804.5.
Don't you need to reactivate the engines?
Yes. Engine. The unfortunate thing is... Or rather, the annoying thing is... I can reactivate these guys... But then I have to deactivate these guys. Oh, wait. I have to deactivate these guys manually. Because I didn't make a command to shut them all off. Because I didn't expect to ever be at a point where I'd be...
Docking twice.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's a refuel ship. Not a long-range refuel ship, it's a one-time use, then smash it into the ground. Because you don't care about it anymore, refuel ship. So 7 minutes until our burn. 6 minutes. How far away are we getting from this thing? I think its physics got unloaded because I feel like it's less laggy.
I guess so too.
Although I don't think it does physics while you're in time warp anyways. Which doesn't help. I'm gonna start at T-minus 30. Because I think that's how long our burn is gonna take. And I can always course correct in the middle. 1 minute. Six. 5.
Look at it's right there in the back.
I know. Normally you end up almost burning towards it.
A little early.
No, burn is gonna... You kind of want to put your node directly in the middle of your burn. I was actually a little late. If I started at like 40, 45, it would have been good. It would have been perfect, but not quite.
That's the space station.
Bye-bye, Kerbal Star Station. Hello, mountain ranges of Kerbal.
If you go close to those, do those actually exist?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, jeez.
The terrain does exist. Ian had a ship on my other world and he landed it on a mountain.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool. Natasha wants to get out. She can stay down here. She's pestered me enough.
She might be
Maybe.
risk of
Alright, everyone, Emilio's going to try and pet one of my cats.
thing.
What, her making a noise?
No, that's. This means
There's nothing with them that means pet me. Also, I screwed up my bird because I was looking at you.
Alrighty, on.
You know, if that was caught on the video, that would have been effing priceless.
Was it?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and check afterwards. Alright. Periapsis at 51,000. Not exactly.
She's sitting right now.
She's chilling.
2 balls are on the step below. Alrighty then.
Abandoned ship.
I would try to. She'll play with my keys.
I think she's more likely to play with your head after she murders you.
Oh, she touched me.
But I have burn of 1 second coming up, a course correction burn because of paying attention to Emilio and the cat.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm just gonna be serene and peaceful until I get there. Listening to this. What?
Your burn isn't for another hour.
Yeah, I know.
Well, theoretical hour.
An in-game hour,
Yes.
but a real life, like, 30 seconds. Because we're gods and we can speed up time. I'm pretty sure the Apollo missions actually used, like, course-correcting burns along the way because they didn't want to do it all. I wonder if there was a specific reason to that. Maybe it's more fuel efficient to do them, like, once you're out there.
I wonder.
Wait a minute. I just had a revelation.
What?
If I do this, I'll be going counterclockwise.
Yeah.
No, wait. Really? I don't even know.
I think so, yeah.
I don't even know. You know what?
It looks like you're coming in from the side, from the back of it.
Yeah, I'm coming in from the back, but I'm actually just gonna be, like...
It's hard to tell.
I can test this. I'm gonna make a quick save with F5.
Why? Then you should like fast forward all the way through it.
Well, I have to make this burn in 40 seconds. But yeah, and then I'm gonna fast forward until I get there, see how it would end up. Then, if it screws up, I'm gonna come back in time and fix it. I'm trying to go clockwise. I need to meet the thing. The thing that's going clockwise.
Things going clockwise? Oh, you're right, it is going clockwise. No, it's not. The
Yes,
thing
it
is
is.
going counterclockwise too.
No, it's not.
Not when we did it, it was.
It's not, though. This is gonna come in, and I'm gonna be able to go clockwise with it. Alright, so burn is in 19 minutes. The thing I don't like about quick saves is it gets rid of any maneuvering nodes you had set up. So you have to reset them.
Oh, that sucks.
It's probably a bug. I really hope to fix it. In that case, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, boon. Still go a little bit faster. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to hit it right away, like right on. I mean, because the burn isn't gonna be that long for 35 meters per second of delta V. What?
Can't say it. I don't know if there are non-adult.
There are what? Oh. Yeah. Why you just spontaneously have my joke book?
I don't know, I picked it up and I happened to open it. This is funny.
Showing you how to do a Lunar rendezvous over here. No, that's also going that way. Okay. But it's still good. Whatever, we're doing this.
An old lady who never married specified on her will that her tombstone said born a virgin, lived a virgin, died a virgin. There was too many words in front of the stones, so they wrote returned unopened.
Wow. Oh, that's a Shakwat orbit. I forgot I left that guy in a weird orbit. This guy isn't in the weird orbit, which is why I'm a little confused. Seem to end everything that I bring to the moon, strangely. Whether it's slamming it into the surface or just having a fuel duct that doesn't want to do its job. Burn of 35 seconds in 20 minutes. I wish you could time skip forward to a specific point, because that would make this whole fast forwarding, screwing up and missing thing a whole lot easier. Alright, 20 seconds until burn. Five, 4, 3. Approximately 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, it lied to me, but, that's not good. No, wait. Don't even bother doing that. Just turn on these. I feel like every time I come here in this world, I burn way more fuel than I do in my other worlds. In my other world. This is annoying at best. At least we're in lunar orbit. The rest of this I can work on independently. Maybe I can just wait for... Alright, so we're going to do an in-space fuel transfer. Just sit here and wait for it to be done. Why do some tanks transfer really fast and some transfer really slow? I don't know. Probably get rid of that maneuvering node, it's just kind of mocking me now. But at least you got a perfect example of what happens when you screw up. We made it, we scraped our way into lunar orbit. Now I'm just going to do some fuel transfers and get us going in the right direction. Again. That one's full. That one's almost full. Alright, let's get rid of this maneuvering node. Gonna do something with this guy because he's almost at a point. In order for these two guys to dock, they need to be on the same plane. Right now they aren't.
See that?
Oops. Way. To fix that, you use the purple controls. the thing I'm thankful for is that I left fuel in this and didn't drop that giant tank when I had the chance. Burn is in 1 minute. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Maybe around 10 seconds. Alright, I forgot that this moon station does have its inhabitant. Does have an inhabitant, I should say. Missed it by that much, but still made it. And we're on a basically level plane. So I'm going to switch back to the refueler ship, and I'm going to try and bring it in basically right on top of it. My various mishaps caused this to screw up. Or for me to burn way more fuel than I figured I would. So that's... No, not switch to, damn it. Son of a gun. I screwed that up. I'm scatterbrained now. I'm losing it. I did things right once. And by once I meant at the beginning. And now I can't do anything else right. Switch to. Alright. Not the probe. Station. Set as target. I'm gonna try and bring it down right on top of it. That's actually disturbingly good. Not sure why that'd be disturbing. It's actually just surprisingly good for what I could do. Let me see if I nudge it over, it'll be any different. Oh. That's 143. If I nudge it back, 4 there. Ah! Separation of 35. I can make that less. Bring it down a little bit. Separation of 13. Alright, good job me, go me. Burn in 1 hour, let's turn towards it. I'm going to turn towards it and then I'll disable my engines. And I spun a little too far. I basically spun all the way around. Nice job. Eventually I'm going to build a refueler ship V2 that can maybe carry more and it will at least have more fuel capacity for longer journeys. Maybe I'll build... I know people build like a bus sort of thing that'll transport fuel and people back and forth using like the nuclear engines because they're really fuel efficient. They're not so great in the thrust department, but they're really fuel efficient. I've used them before. I use them on my ships to joule. Speaking of ships to far-off places, the Evifier, that's the name for the new Eve ship. I know, very original. The Evifier version 1 is in development. It's done alright. It has yet to go to Eve, but it's getting closer. Not literally, it's just still on the launch pad. But it's the design is there, and all the tech is there. It's just going to be a little difficult to do. Mostly because it's awful. I've got to shut those other engines down. well, at least it's even. Let's see intersect now. I screwed it up because I keep bringing the engines down with the control instead of X. Really need to cut the engines. I don't know why I've never done that before until today, and I don't know why I'm doing it today. I'm gonna give this thing a little boost so that we line up again. Again, wasting more fuel. Okay. See what that did. Ah, there we go. That's even better. Alright, now we fall towards the planet. There it is. There's our target. .5. I'm going to try and shut these down as quickly as I can. He's probably drifting away by now. He's not. Somehow. We're far past our point.
You're actually getting closer.
Yeah, but I'm still getting closer. That's kind of weird. It's not normally this far off. 2, 1, 6, 5, 4 kilometers. 3 kilometers. 3.4. 0.3. Getting slower, most definitely. 3.2. That's good enough. Hey, it's drifting away. Oh, alright. Now we are very close. And now we can get closer. Whoa. Okay, that's good. Intersect is at 0.5 kilometers. Okay, that was it loading in the thing. Whoa. Hey, look, we're right over our moon-based beacon. I need to spin us around. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. For now, I still do.
You're going a little bit faster than it.
Yep. Not bad, though. It's gonna be a bad thing if I just waste some RCS on it. We're about to start getting farther away.
Is that a bad thing?
That's a bad thing. Trying to dock with it. Our target distance from target is 0 meters. So, getting farther away isn't working towards the goal.
You're gonna burn right towards it.
Yep. And I'm gonna slam into it as hard as I can.
Sure you are.
I've done that once.
Of course you have.
It was not on camera, but I have accidentally smashed the ship I was using into what I was trying to dock it to. The trouble with this guy The real trouble with this guy. Please don't open that door. Okay, have fun. Bye. Okay. Wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's slow down before we hit it. We're not right on, but approximations are sometimes good enough.
It's getting farther.
We're aiming for that. I need to give us a little nudge. We are definitely within a good distance, so I'm going to... Well, first I need to orient us in a good direction. That. And go towards the target. That's not the right...
Not go towards it anymore.
No. It's getting to be tough. Just in case I'm going to keep two on. This sometimes happens. This is probably one of the most annoying things that comes of docking, and that would be when your docking maneuver turns into a ballet. You start dancing around. Actually, spin us like that. I actually want to come into the top, so if we go over it, I wouldn't mind. Although, it doesn't seem like we're going to do that.
So you're going perfectly directly straight at it, right?
I know. And that's not... For whatever reason, it's not what I want to do.
Of course, the thing starts spinning.
Yep. Well, if we're coming in for the top, that doesn't matter. I'm going to set that as target now. Where are you going? Okay, it's gonna just go ahead and do the limbo under me. I guess I'm okay with that for now. It's okay, I've had to chase down more unruly things. Hey! Stop it! Stop spinning. You're better than that. Alright, now I need to turn 180 degrees. Preferably in the other direction, but I guess I'm doing this. Kinda really hope I don't whack into it. I'm sure that she enjoyed that.
Sure she did.
I know. Working on that. Stupid station, come back here. I hate it. When I do this, it just makes life harder. I'm not far CS, I don't need it right now, I'm just wasting food. Alrighty then. Let's face towards our target once again.
Why do you want to knock the top one so then?
Keep the station balanced. Also, I wasn't 100% confident that we could clear this. I guess I'll have to settle. Or not. That way and that way. That way. This way. This way and this way. Keep an eye on the amount of RCS fuel we have, which is the monoprop. Because I don't want to run out, because then I'll be completely useless. So this way towards the pink. Go towards it. Quit drifting.
So close.
Wrong way. Oh, missed it by that much. Let's back up. Take 2. Take 3, or whatever this is.
Don't if you aim for the pink dot, you're gonna hit it directly because then you'll be aiming.
Yeah, but that's if
I.
I aim for it. Like if I'm pointing towards it, and I'm just moving towards it. It's
You overshot it by a lot.
in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't a lot.
No, not really. What?
That'll help. Come on, please don't screw with me, perspective.
Oh.
It screwed with me. I can beg all I want, it won't do anything.
God.
Anyway. I'm drifting towards it.
Yes!
Wait, it hasn't done it yet. It might just bounce off.
Hey, keep it down down here.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, we're recording a video.
How you doing, buddy?
Now my dad's in the video. Hey, turn off stupid SAS and connect. Doc! Doc! Doc, you stupid thing. There we go. Yes.
How's it going? How's the surgery?
Successful.
Alright, so we're having a conversation in the background of the video. And a very squeaky door. Alright, mission accomplished. That took a while. Yeah, so, next episode. We may go to Eve. May. I need to build the ship first. Finish building the ship. It sort of works. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of going all the way to the moon. Trainman out.
Peace.